I'm just waiting for it. Lord, I did this whole thing. Come on. If this doesn't work, sis, it's saying in broadcast. No.
Wait a minute. Okay, I just got a notification that you're live. You're back. No. I can hear you. Okay. I just got a notification that you're live. You're back. No. I can hear you.
Okay. Hold on. You got webcam. Okay. How do you settings? Oh. Okay, she back. Okay. All right, you there? Can you hear us, Trish?
You said yes.
I'm gonna have to uninstall Streamlabs because it won't let me log in. Period. So anyway, I'm sorry about that. Trish, are you? She said yes, we can hear. Sister, do you feel comfortable with calling in? I know she like, with her New York, accent, and she talk low. Let me see if I can. I know that she doesn't want me to call in, and that day I was trying to express to her how I was feeling, and she went off on me. What?
Listen at you. Are you trying to bait her into calling?
Yes, I am. It's not working.
I don't know. Trish?
No, because okay. I'm trying to figure out how to not show that I'm butt naked. See, you trying to fuck. See, okay. Ashley act like she Ashley be acting like she got love for me, but she know I be around this motherfreaker naked, and she don't care if I got control over my camera. She like, yep, Nicole show a nipple, we going viral, bitch.
No, I wouldn't tempt you out like that.
They'll be like, damn, I got one big titty, one little titty. They call me Biggie Smalls, bitch. Okay.
I be in here showing you up.
Oh, so you said, so you showing me love. So my body that bad that it can't be an accident. I'm just fucking with you.
Someone was like, this is sex. And somebody was, they got all excited about that. And I don't see what was wrong with that.
What is the number? 362.
Because major cleavage that day too.
Oh Lord. Well, I got dragged for that, so.
You got dragged? By who? I like to see them.
Shit. By my nipples. Hold on. See, okay.
Trish keeps saying you need StreamYard.
I do got StreamYards. Girl. I had StreamYards before any of these people over here was even using that shit.
Okay, well, can you get on there?
We are on StreamYards right now.
Okay, can you send the
does she mean Streamlabs? It won't let me. 362 612.
I thought we were on Streamlabs. Yeah.
We're not on Streamlabs. We're on StreamYards. Refresh it.
Okay.
No, they won't let me. It won't let me go live. It won't let me. Tell her I already tried. I already had a layout that was beautiful. and it was like, no dragging kids versus, messing with the Constitution and all that, awesome shit.
Trish is asking for the link.
She wants the link to stream. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait a minute. How do I do that? I mean, I know how to get the link, but if I put the link down in the comments section, won't everybody be able to come? Or
give me the link in my DM and I'll email it to her.
Oh Lord, see, you know what? Ashley ain't shit. She always wants somebody to hit her up in the D. I was just joking, but it was the timing was perfect, bitch. I'm just and she laughing, so she wait, hold on. You know I can't see, sis. Okay, 1-718-362-6120. Okay. When is your moderators when you need one? Okay. My moderators be having cigarette breaks, girl.
You can mod me back up.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. Well, it won't let me do it though with the StreamYard thingy. Okay. All right, here. How do I do that? Hold on, sis. All right, is it there? Shush Trish said Ash is the pimptress. No, I'm the pimp, okay? I've had DJ Ashley in training for years. Ain't nobody. No, I am the pimp. Okay. No, just playing. Can't spell it backwards, Nicole. P. Anyway, I'm the pimp. No, I'm just playing. Damn. Okay. Now what we doing, sis, and what it's supposed to be showing. Okay, there I am.
Let me get on my computer. There you are.
Okay, we here. Go ahead and take the link, Trish. That's how you know we trying to figure it out because everybody got quiet.
Oh, as fast as I can. Let me see.
Okay, Trish. I mean, if I would have known ahead of time y'all was gonna come over here, I would have had it right.
Okay, let me get myself an avatar. I want to be cute too.
Oh Lord. I hope I didn't mess up the church's money now that the link is right there, and then people just gonna be popping up just because. I don't know.
Once she enters, if she enters.
Yeah, okay, I think that's her. No, there you go. Oh, wait a minute. No, Aaron is trying to come on. We're just gonna add all y'all.
Hey, take up 6 people.
So I can get off the phone, right?
Yep, hang up. Oh my gosh.
Hey, take up 6 people.
So I can get off the phone, right?
Okay, can you hear me?
Oh my God.
Hey.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to do this part though.
Off the phone, right?
Ooh.
Okay, can you hear me?
Oh
Ooh.
I gotta figure out how to do this part. All right, go. All right, hello. All right, that's me. Okay,
Yeah.
Aaron,
Let me put on some headphones. I don't know how to control this.
all right. Okay, so we got Aaron. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Well,
I love you.
love you too.
Here, I'm gonna give you a kiss. How you been?
I've been well. I've been real well. Glad
Yeah.
to hear from you all too. And see, you got
Well,
Trish on there too.
yeah. Are you aware about what's going on about the petition and stuff like that?
Yeah, actually, I filled out the petition too.
Okay. Well, then it's okay. All right.
Yeah.
Look, brother. You know, you've known me well enough.
Yeah, actually, I filled out the petition too.
Okay. Well, then it's okay. All right. Okay. My voice is coming on double.
Yeah, I think it's real twisted how people can drag children. That's just sick.
Okay. My voice is coming on double.
I think it's real twisted how people can drag children. That's just sick.
Aaron, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I think that was Ashley. She had to turn down the background. Okay, make sure that you have me on mute.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right, because I'm playing double in the background.
Oh yeah, I'm hearing double also.
Okay, but you have me turned down though, right? Make sure not mute on your computer. Just make sure you have the volume turned down on, because we're getting a double feedback. Make sure not mute on your computer. Just make sure you have the volume turned down on. Let me try something. Because we're getting a double feedback. Can't unmute your guests because they choose to. Okay. Okay, mute mic. Okay, go ahead, Aaron, say something.
All right. Can you still hear me?
All right. Yes, I can hear you. I'm gonna put you on mute, and I want you to try to say something. Go ahead, Aaron, speak.
Oh, you muted me again. Yeah, again. So I knew. Hey,
Okay, okay.
yeah,
Now I'm gonna do something with no, all right. Ashley, are you there?
hey,
Okay, okay. Now I'm gonna do something with no, all right. Ashley, are you there?
you keep going down.
Okay. Well, me and your sound is okay. So,
Keep going down.
Ashley, are you there? Okay. I think she said she had to do something. Me and your sound is okay. Let me put her on mute. All right, go ahead and speak. Aaron, go ahead and speak.
Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Do you hear any feedback?
For a minute, I heard a double.
Okay. I don't hear any feedback now, so I think it's because DJ Ash is trying to get everything together. So we don't have no feedback while me and you are talking, right?
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything neither. Okay. Now I'm going to unmute Ashley. Let's see if we hear. Yeah, it's on Ashley's end. Okay.
Are we still in the Are we still in YouTube? Are we still live?
Yes, we're still live, brother. We should be. Yep. So what I was gonna ask you, brother Aaron, let me know what are you aware of in regards to. Hi, Gracel and Marin. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Gracel and Marin, can you please let me know about the sound? Do you hear any double feedback? Aaron, go ahead. I need you to speak, brother. So
All right. What was the question you asked me?
let me see. It says remove from stream, solo layout. Can you let me know what you know about? Why did you sign the petition? Do
Because I
you,
don't like seeing kids getting dragged over some adult stuff. I mean, to me that's just not right. I mean, if I got an issue, if a person has an issue with me, why you gotta bring my children into it? Especially newborn babies who are innocent, haven't even been in the world long enough. Not that you should be dragging children, regardless of how old they are. Children should never be brought into adult business. That's to me, that's crossing a serious line right there.
okay. Well, do you know the backstory in regards to any of this, or did you just sign the petition, because of, or do you know the backstory at all?
I, well, from what I do know, I believe it started when I think Trish had a guy on there that was talking about children, someone's children, and I think that
Was the guy Aaron? Was his name Rick Reed?
yeah,
Okay.
and then the fact that I just don't like it when people prey on children. That strikes a nerve with me. To seeing people preying on children.
No, I agree too. Well, let me ask you this, Aaron. How do you feel about people talking about kids? I know how you feel about kids. What do you think about someone talking about people that are disabled?
Is the same thing, especially, I mean, a person that's disabled now, that I feel the same way as if people prey on children, because a person with a disability, that's something that they can't help. That's something that's part of them. They cannot help their disability. And for a person to knock somebody because they're disabled, I put that in the same category. I mean, You never know how that person became disabled. It could have been an accident or possibly even born that way. But still, that's just something that no one should do.
Okay. Now we have DJ Ashley D. Go ahead and say something. Okay, your mic is not muted. Okay, see, I never done it from this end, Brother Aaron. So forgive me about this technical, unfortunate difficulties.
Oh, I understand it's new technology. You know, we're all learning it. Matter of fact, I want to ask you
Can
this
you hear me
question.
now?
How did you get your
All right,
avatar up there?
okay, there she is. I gotta run to the bathroom, but you know, y'all let each other know if you hear any feedback. We already tested Brother Aaron's mic and my sound with him. So Aaron, let her know if you hear any feedback. Go ahead, y'all.
All right. How's everybody doing?
Now?
Can everybody hear me? How's everybody doing?
I can hear you.
Yeah, that's good. How can you hear me? I mean, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. Aaron, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Ashley. Yeah.
Okay, good.
This is Ashley speaking, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I can speak. I can hear you. Yeah.
I think it's awesome that you support the campaign and have signed the petition.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Please
something
share.
serious right there.
Yeah, it's a serious issue, and unfortunately, you know, it needs to be addressed. But yeah, we just need more people on board to sign the petition.
I was just thinking that because I've actually shared it on my social media networks, as well as sent it and emailed it to people. My thing is this: how come more people aren't talking about it? More content creators. I did a live today and actually mentioned it myself, that folks should never bring children into something that's just crossing the line right there that almost can never be crossed again. But why? I mean, why
I
aren't
think
more
it's the
people
same
talking
reason
about
that
this?
Nicole was saying. She doesn't want to be singled out and attacked for supporting it. So she wants to appear neutral, even though her heart is with the campaign. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
which is 100% true. You know, if anybody knows me, I am definitely not for dragging kids or whatever. But also too, there's people also that are not mentioned. I think there's a lot of people that are guilty that are not on there, and I think that's also another concern of other people that would like to sign it too, because Five Baby is not innocent.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't, you know, I think everybody was roasting kids and children and disabled people. And let me just say this, you know, if it should, I'm not saying that it should just be for dragging kids. I think that it should be for, this is just my suggestion for Sister Shush Trish. I think that disabled people, because, okay, if the ship is going down, right?
Mm-hmm.
The ship is going down, or whatever. Who are they going to grab? Women, children, and the disabled, right?
Right.
Children, women, and the disabled. And it's going to be females first.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I do love this idea. I do respect it. Like I asked sis, what is the end game? What is going to happen? Not that I didn't support her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that is wrong. Rita has said things.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know if she said anything specifically about someone's children. If she said anything about Tracy does not have children. But I do
Yeah.
know when I found out about all this that was going on or whatever, and I heard the feedback, maybe because my mom had just recently passed away and my mother was unable to physically have children.
My
And the way
condolences to your
that I
mom.
heard Phi Babe, you know, talk about Tracy's dead womb or the people in the chat or whatever,
Right.
it did hurt me. I'm not gonna lie, sis. That's why I'm like, I'm not on Tracy's side or Phi Babe's side. I'm on the side of, you know, what is right or wrong. Because if a woman that can't have kids is a piece of shit, then you telling me that my mother that raised me is a piece of shit?
Well, I've been hearing a lot about this Tracy individual. Is this the one whose kids were being brought?
No, that's the one who drugged the kids. She doesn't have children.
Oh, so it's Tracy. Okay, so I guess that would explain why Phi Babe was going in on Tracy then.
Yes.
Yeah, because I heard that, I saw that Phi Babe video, and she was ripping Tracy a new one, really.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me just
But
say,
Phi Babe is not, and then the thing is about it too, is Phi Babe is not innocent. I think that everybody should get, I think this is just my opinion. It might be an unrealistic expectation. I think that everybody should come together because Phi Babe is not innocent.
no, she's not.
She's not innocent at all. And to drag women for not being able to have children is just as bad as dragging a woman that can.
But
Why is
don't
that
you,
not equal?
but wouldn't you agree that it has to start somewhere? Somebody has to be made an example
Right.
of.
Yes, I do agree with that though, sis. But my thing is that should have been something that should have been at least in parentheses or
Okay.
somewhere. And I think that's where it dropped off with people like me. If it would have had both of them, I would have signed it. And fuck being neutral. Okay. It's about personal responsibility. Okay. If I'm heterosexual, right? If I'm heterosexual and you're my friend, right?
Right.
And you punch me in my left eye, right? And
Right.
okay, and then I become lesbian and you punch me in my right eye. Does it change the fact because of my sexual orientation that you punched me in my freaking eye?
No, absolutely not.
No.
Now this
No,
is
it
the
doesn't.
thing. Okay, my mother, and you know it's still recent for me. It hasn't even been 2 years yet for my mama. My mother was unable to have children. I had as many children as I did because my mother was unable to.
Wow.
So it's deeper for me than just that. It was a gift to her that I had a womb that could be able to produce.
I feel you.
And my mama she just didn't raise me, Ashley. Oh, Aaron didn't heard me talk about this before. Haven't you, Aaron?
Yeah, I was muted while you all.
But I mean, you've heard me discuss that before every now and again, or if you haven't, it's okay.
About what, children?
Yeah, about my mother unable to have children. And
Actually, I think this is the first time I heard you. I think I did hear you mention about your mom passing away, but by the way, my condolences. But I'm not sure if I've heard you mention your mom wasn't able to have children.
yeah, my mother was unable to have children. My mother had 11 miscarriages. 11.
Yeah, that is very painful.
So when I heard Phi Babe, let me just say, I can say maybe or not maybe, I was biased. Calling Tracy dead womb. I didn't look at Tracy as an individual. I looked at the fact that a woman unable to be able to produce. And just like when I look at, you know, I'm talking about the whole campaign.
Okay.
I think if the campaign wasn't directly directed towards Tracy, as an individual, it would have more power.
Okay.
I think if she was utilized as an example.
But there's other people other than Tracy.
I know, baby, but when the campaign started, it was mainly on Tracy.
That's because we're familiar with Tracy, but Tracy's not even the first one listed.
Right. No, I'm not disagreeing in regards to that. You know, if I wasn't going through all what was going through, I would have actually helped Shush Trish on how to break that shit down. You know, with my therapist and stuff, because I have something written down. I do agree. I just feel as if there's okay, I'll give an example. And one of the chats that I was in earlier yesterday, because it's 1 a.m. here, and it's definitely you know, it's Wednesday, darn near going, you know, brunch time where you're at.
Yeah.
Somebody said, why didn't Shush Trish put in her campaign how to fight CPS? Now, you know, my ass was like, you know, the ring to the ting ting went off in my head. Okay, this is a petition. What the fuck does that have to do with fighting CPS? See, that's the thing. Like when you go to court, okay, please don't, sis, help me now. When you file a motion and you go to court and your motion is for jumping rope, when you go in front of the judge, okay, and you start talking about, you know, painting the outside of a house versus jumping rope, it's not that the judge doesn't respect the fact that you want to paint outside the house. Your motion was for jumping rope.
Right.
Do you get where I'm trying to go with this?
I believe so.
Now, my thing is this. No, I do not agree with what Tracy said or whatever, a 5A or any of that. I've said it 1,000 times. I do not find any, I cannot justify it. Right is right and wrong is wrong. What's real is real is real. What's fake is fake. There's no in between. Even the Bible says in the book of Revelations, either Jesus said, either he would prefer for you to be hot or cold, or he will spew you out of his mouth. You know, an unstable man is unstable in all his ways. I'm sorry, girl. Go ahead.
No, I'm listening.
I'm just saying that how can a person I don't know. How can a person that is able to have a baby go against someone that can't? And how can a person that is able to have a baby go against someone that can?
Well, I agree that both are wrong. Nobody here is an angel, but the petition is for a specific cause, and that other offense would have to be on another petition for that cause.
I think that no, Ashley, and me and you ain't never disagreed about nothing. I think that it should be updated, and I think both should be there. And I bet you that petition would change in regards to the support.
Okay, well, I can.
Because there's no, it would be just like putting a petition, no beating. You know what it says to me?
What?
What do you mean? Okay, because I'm a woman that can have children, right?
Right.
And the experience of my mother that was unable. Okay, let's just take it and flip it. It would be like, okay, the petition is for only heterosexual women that don't like Tracy.
I got a question about Tracy. Is she also a content creator?
Yes. Yes.
Because I was wondering, how did she get to have this much attention? Because this is literally what she's getting, a lot of attention.
Yeah, it was a part of her content.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I don't like the fact that people try to make it seem as if Five Babe is innocent, and she's not.
Well, I don't
I've
like that
only
either.
known
Go ahead, sir.
I've only known Five Babe. Just got to go watching her content maybe a few days ago, so I don't really know that much about her except that she's from my hometown, Chicago. But other than that, I really don't know that much about her.
And I don't have anything, against Five Babe, but I do think that Five Babe, from her knowledge and wisdom from having a baby, having a stillborn baby, God rest her babies, and especially her knowledge of God and the things that she knows, I expect more out of her.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I expect, and look, just like I expect more. Tracy did not come on here acting like she was saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. She came on and she didn't curse.
Good point.
Okay.
She didn't come on here offering none of you motherfuckers a way to get to heaven. So if you feel like she's sending you to hell, what the fuck is the problem? See, that's what I'm thinking. Just like with Mona, they thought that Mona was in a form of Jesus Christ, because she has 6 degrees and all this other stuff. That if she became and showed herself as human, once she showed herself as human, everybody was fucking disappointed. I'm talking about that specific thing at that specific time, not over longevity now. Okay, because
Right.
I can you motherfuckers thoughts, and if you think that I can, bitch. I'm not in the mood for this bullshit. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to keep this shit real to the best of my ability. And one thing that I have learned, when we can talk all the shit that we can talk, right? And we can dog walk a motherfucker. But when you get in front of a judge, bitch, it ain't the same thing. They don't give a fuck about all of that. Well, she had a picture on Tuesday and her room was dirty. And all of these people online dragging Tracy and she nasty. And I'm sitting back wondering, how many of you motherfuckers got dirty clothes? How many of you motherfuckers' car is clean? Do you even have any cleaner inside your window streaming? When you go to clean your windows and you have to, pull the it's called to clean your windows.
The wiper fluid.
Yeah. Do you even have any fluid inside that motherfucker? Or do you have spit?
Right.
Or do you even use that? Or your blades? Because look, it would, and the reason why it might sound to me, oh no, I'm not taking up for Tracy, because my thing is I could have dropped my camera too. My garage is filled with all kinds of shit. Does that make me a nasty, dirty motherfucker? Or does that make me a person that can't let go of everything that my mama gave me?
Well, of course not. No.
I don't know, sis. I told you I was very sensitive about this. That's why I want shush Trish. And I'm gonna let you go ahead, because when I get upset, my legs start hurting. I'm gonna sit down and let you talk. And Aaron, go ahead, because I'm just if you can see what I'm trying to say.
I understand where you're coming from.
Individual.
Let's answer Aaron's questions, because he seems to be very new to this. So Aaron, yeah.
Okay. Well, I was just saying, like, I've only known Five Babe for a little bit, for a very short amount of time. She looks like a pretty young lady, but seeing her videos, she seems like she likes to have fun. But this Tracy person has really been the talk of this small part of YouTube. I think she's connected somehow with Jay Wilson, if you know who he is.
Right.
But so this Tracy, I really don't know much about her at all, except from what I've heard. But I keep hearing her on different platforms, hearing about her. I haven't seen a video from her. I haven't, I don't even know what she looks like.
Mm. Okay. Well, Jay Wilson actually introduced Tracy, believe it or not, to YouTube.
Wait, Ashley, can I say this?
Go ahead.
Hold on. I know where Ashley is about to go. She's going to say that Jay Wilson is the one that introduced Tracy to YouTube. I beg to differ. You, if you are a YouTuber that's in this sector or a YouTuber, okay, that is a subscriber.
Mm-hmm.
Tracy was not new. That's the reason why Jay Wilson allowed her to drop her channel on his hold on, let me get this right. To drop her basically coming out and I'm gonna have a channel. Okay. Tracy, unfortunately, and Tracy, if you hear this, I ain't saying this to hate against you or none of that. I'm just telling you and sharing with the people from what I know. Okay. Number one, Tracy was considered somewhat, unfortunately, as a troll. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, people that really knew about YouTube, she was not a troll. She was moderators. For instance, I would say Lovely T.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely T adores her, Tracy, as a moderator. Okay. I watched all of this go down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, Tracy was different in regards to when she made comments and statements. She was she would check a motherfucker, say, I'm gonna bring you down, wait until I come out, fuck you, blah, 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 all abbreviated, but she got mouth.
Mm-hmm.
When she came out with her YouTube channel, yes, Jay Wilson did present it on her channel, but Tracy already had her own following. I am not going to give that to Jay Wilson for her, regardless if I like Tracy, dislike her, Mona, or whatever. This is just my observation. Okay?
Okay.
All right. But I'm not going to say when Jay Wilson did present her, of course, it gave her more. It was like a rocket when she shut off. And if you do me, anybody that's listened to this, all you have to do is go back to Jay Wilson's videos about go back to 2000, towards the end of the year 2017, in the beginning of 18. Just go ahead and go back. He had a video that's named Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you know what I'm talking about?
I do, yes.
Okay, so
Yeah, I understand.
this is my thing. Okay, go ahead, Aaron, because I'm going to tell you what I really think about Tracy and the whole thing, because Tracy was considered as a troll in a sense.
Okay.
Now let me ask you that, sis.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever hear of Tracy being considered as somewhat or as a troll before Jay Wilson basically, what would be the word? Nullified, basically said that she's Tracy, blah, 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 go subscribe.
Promoted her as a content creator.
Yeah, but he didn't only promote her, he said that she wasn't a troll, that she's here at my house, in my home. You can trust her. I forgave her.
Co-signed her, gave her clout.
Right, there you go, that's the word. He co-signed her.
Yes.
She already had a following before Jay Wilson did that, is what I'm trying to, convey.
Okay.
Now, let me ask you this, Ashley. You don't know Aaron. Do you agree or disagree, Ashley?
I agree.
Now, let me ask you, did she have a strong backing? People all knew about her. They know about her. They know Tracy came in that room because Jay Wilson blocked her ass how many times?
Now, I can only speak about what I've been told because I wasn't following along at the time.
But I was.
Okay, so can you tell us how much of the Alphabet Gang had to do with Tracy and
What
her?
is the name of her channel? What is her channel name?
Tracy Living My Truth.
CC living that truth or living like truth?
No. She has Tracy has 3 channels. It's Tracy. It's TREECEY space LIV. I believe it's quotation mark and then space MY space truth. Okay. But if you put in Tracy Liv'n, if you don't even put it in the correct spelling, she's gonna come up.
Yeah.
Okay. And what, sis?
Yes.
Ashley, for real. I'm not, because I didn't got a lot of fucking, people trying to drag. Oh, so now you front. Oh, so you was with Mona. Now you with Treat. No, it's about truth. That's the reason why I love and respect you, the justice.
I appreciate. I feel the same way, but where I'm going is, she was considered a troll, from my understanding.
Right, she was considered as a troll, right?
Yeah, because.
Well, wait, hold on. I need for me and you to clarify that, because people take things and they flip that. Now, I said that Tracy already was known before she got on Jay Wilson's channel.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Tracy was known as a troll. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Before Jay Wilson, before he. Okay. Now, let me ask you this. I think you said you didn't know. Were you aware that Tracy was blocked by Jay Wilson?
No, I was not aware of that.
Okay. Were you aware that Jay Wilson, after he blocked her, that he released her, unblocked her?
What you mean?
I'm not saying it right. Okay. Were you okay? Hold on. I have the numbing. I'm sorry, because I'm trying to say 1,000 things at one time. Okay. So let's clarify this.
Okay.
All right. Tracy was known as a troll.
Right.
Okay. Tracy and Jay Wilson relationship, he blocked her.
Okay.
Before he released her on the platform, encouraging her to be a content creator. Were you aware of that?
I didn't know about any of that.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm aware of. Jay Wilson is a smart mother sucker. Jay Wilson seen. Jay Wilson put Tracy's name. Go back to his shit. Go all the way. Go to his videos and go and look at the date when he started, and then, or go on Go on Social Blade and see when he came on. All right, and then it will help direct you back. Okay. Tracy was getting so much noise in the YouTube streets to where it was an argument, in a sense, in YouTube, in the comments. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what the comments are, or whatever, to where she made a name for herself.
Yes.
And she also cashed apped very well.
Yes.
$50, $20, 25, 10, back to back. She cashed that very, very well. She made sure whatever she needed to say or whoever she wanted to be blessed, she did that out of her own regards.
Super chatted, you mean? Super chat.
Yeah, but I'm sure she sent. I've heard that she's been very giving. Now, no, I can't see people's cash apps, but I heard she's
Well,
been.
I can tell you that she just got a cash app, so she couldn't have been sending them. She didn't have one.
Oh, okay. So to have a cash app, okay. Oh, okay. To be able to send.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. But I can say this about her and Jay Wilson. Okay. I believe Jay Wilson caught on and seen because he even said it. If you go back and look at the video, people are coming to him because they didn't know who to go to be able to basically try to check Tracy. You know what I'm saying? Have any conversation with Tracy or anything. And eventually, you know, it rounded up over on Jay Wilson shit. He realized that Tracy bought traffic.
Right. Yes.
Okay. Now, and he had her blocked. And I watched all of this. That's why I said the shit between Jay Wilson and Joyce.
Yes.
And all that other stuff. Jay Wilson has allowed people to drag Tracy for a long time. That ain't nothing new. How they hooked up was based on Tracy being dragged. And he blocked her ass. I don't know why people, because my thing is, if you go to court, right? Forgive me with this, but the way I be looking at shit that's on YouTube, I incorporate it actually on how a judge might think of it to the best of my ability. Now, if I'm wrong,
like Black YouTube, I want to say this. It's like Black YouTube is basically like the new talk show. It's the new Jerry Springer, except
you can say that
everything's virtual, and it's really an embarrassment. I mean, why are we the only group of people who air out our dirty laundry publicly? We don't never keep nothing behind closed doors. You know how your mom used to say, "Don't be putting my business out in the open" and all that. That's exactly what we do.
I'm not condoning it, but we're not the only ones.
We're not the only ones, though, Aaron. And see, this is the thing. And I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna let Ashley go on. Go on. And you reiterate, brother, there's nothing wrong for us expressing how we feel. It's the people that are taking what we've been through, our domestic violence situation, financial, being disabled, or whatever it is, and using that as a weapon against us, and utilizing that as a form of commentary. And the people that watch it, they laughing and kicking. Ooh, girl, can you believe she lost her baby? Can you believe Fabe can't have her son die? Can you believe Lucy can't have no kids? Ooh, I heard her womb was dead. That's the fuck shit. And then white folks is sitting back laughing at us.
Laughing hard too.
That shit is fucking funny, and you ignorant niggas sit back and crack a laugh at that shit. And then you try to, once you can't put it on the niggas, then you put it on the homosexuals. Then you want to call them gay, and all the faggot and the sissy, and all this other shit. You don't know where to place your bullshit. Your bullshit is you. You the one. Smell that. You see my finger? Smell it. That's your shit. That's you. Go ahead, sis. Because I don't like this shit. I don't.
Yeah, I'm right with Nicole on that. It doesn't matter who else is doing it, because like she said, we're not the only ones, but we can't afford to do this to ourselves. And there are groups of people that sit back and laugh at us. And there's been a lot of controversy about groups of people infiltrating us and openly laughing at us amongst us, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's plenty of I know what you mean. It's plenty of white supremacists and blackface.
Yes. Well, that too.
Oh, in their field, and I'm telling you, we need to look at our analytics. Look, this is bigger than Tracy and bigger than Phi Babe. And I don't know why in the Firecracker Jones we cannot come together to unify to wash these mother suckers out. They want CPS to take our kids. They want these judges to separate mothers away from daughters and sons and fathers.
Yeah, sure. Yep.
Yes. That's right.
I'm sorry. What I've been trying to say, sis, this is bigger than just us. How can a person, you had to be watching Tracy so deep in depth when she slipped. And I think there's someone, 1SP, thank you, baby. Greeting and welcome to the chat. To where she slipped or whatever. And you seen dirty clothes, clean clothes, underwear, outfit she already had on. What if we took that energy and decided to go and fucking vote?
Exactly. I couldn't agree more. Because that took a lot of investigative work.
And it also took a lot of memory to gather all that shit together and make a compilation. Okay? And
Yes.
drop shit. How many times did you go to Walmart or hit up Amazon to expand your computer memory, you bitch? You bitch. I'm just wondering, are you gonna get that same energy to get Donald Trump out of office? Are you?
That's a good question.
God damn it. I'm just sick of this shit. Are you gonna fight? And you niggas that think that you got a 401k is gonna make your life different, you still a nigga.
At the end of the day.
I can't, sis. I can't.
Well, you said it all right there. I mean, we kind of got away from the petition, but
no, go and rewind it back in regards to the petition.
Okay. I just feel that, okay, if you understood that the petition is organized and backed by a committee that has to justify it fitting a certain criteria, it's not as simple as just revising it to say, okay, and such. They have a specific criteria that has to be met. They don't even follow Trish, not Trish, Tracy and Phi Babe. They are informed by Trish, and she gives them a summary and but they're not invested into. So hopefully that will make more sense as to why certain people aren't on there yet. And that's not to say they won't ever be. But there is a process.
Yes. I agree that there is a process, but I think that the main fight in regards to what's being fought for is yeah. Can you hear me, sis? Hello? She can't hear me. Hello? Hello? What did I do? Hello?
I'm still here.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me? What I was gonna say is I feel like because of unfortunately the disdain for Tracy is being focused more on the fact of the campaign and what the campaign represents. And I think if you personalize unconsciously okay, we lost Ashley. If you personalize unconsciously the campaign, people are going to choose versus what the campaign is for, which is for, you know, dragging kids and so on and so forth. Then what they're going to basically move forward with. Okay, so they're going to look at the individual that they're going to sign the petition based on if they hate or like Tracy. So either if they hate Tracy, they're going to sign it. If they, you know what I'm saying? If they do like her, they're not going to sign it. Which dragging kids and going against kids is going to get lost, because it shouldn't just be about kids. It should be about dragging, which I could be wrong or whatever, but it should be about children, number one, but people, basically someone that cannot defend themselves, you know, people that are disabled. And when you have this kind of hate coming from one individual, the disdain is so strong. You have people that are disabled that are afraid to even sign this thing because they're afraid what might happen to them. People don't want to be doxxed. I also seen in comments, you know, can Shush Trish provide any protection for anybody that signs the petition? People looking for legal advice. It's like, okay, you people don't even have a, hold on. Hey, what happened? No, it's okay. You want to say your closing though? I mean, you know, say what you were going to say. Well, I mean, all I have to do is put you on speaker and right here, they'll hear you. All right. Say whatever you need to say, sis. This is DJ Ashley D, and let them know how to, you know, follow you and, you know, so on and so forth.
Okay. Yes, this is DJ Ashley. That is my URL. So it's just go /c/backslash it is like DJ Ashley. You'll find me. Please subscribe and comment on any video to ask me a question about the No Dragging Kids campaign. But I just wanted to give some closing words because I'm getting ready to get a little sleep. The No Dragging Kids campaign is ran by a committee that Trish is a representative of, but she doesn't make all of the decisions. And the committee makes the criteria. The committee that makes the criteria does not follow the drama or the backstories. They don't know about Tracy or 5A or anything. They get reports and they get clips that Trish gathers and presents to them, and they make their decisions based on that. So it's a process. It's not just as simple as adding somebody who has violated, even an obvious violator of just dragging children has to go through that process. I just want to say that. Sometime I lost the call too.
Well, I'm sorry. I stepped away while you were talking. I can hear you.
Okay.
I agree. I mean, you know, I love the fact that, you know, people are coming together for a cause and standing strong with one another. And I truly appreciate that. I really do. I can respect that because at least we're starting somewhere with some form of unification.
Yes.
Which there's not, sadly, not a lot of unification unless there's clicks and views and stuff that's involved in that, you know. And, you know, let Trish, shush Trish. I would love to talk to her. I would actually like to get, her and Tracy, to talk and allow me because I'm the best or whatever. But I can get it.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm sorry to cut you off, Nicole. That's not a bad idea, actually. Have a mediation.
Yeah, and allow me to be the mediator, if not allow my father to be the mediator. Somebody that doesn't really know what's going on. But I've watched this from the beginning, and I think Five Babes should actually be there too. Because I think that it's bigger than what people are thinking that it is. I mean, even my daughter hit me up and she said, "Mommy, uh, my daughter's friend, Five Babe is sending people to Tracy's job. I mean, I know they don't like her, but they think that these kids are not watching and these children are watching."
Yeah.
Yes.
And
They're
this reminds
watching.
me of if you could successfully pull off a mediation between Five Babe and Tracy, I think that would be phenomenal. I think you would do a better job than what I tried to do a few years ago. I tried to. I was serious too. I wanted to do a mediation between Tariq and Tommy when they were going through their little ordeal.
I remember that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
Well, for me, I don't have enough numbers, but this to me is not about numbers. It's more about, and Ashley knows this, is more about, really true life experience and how things are handled and, a certain way, especially because a lot of the shit that is going on, you present that in front of a judge, they either wouldn't listen or they'll tell you, get the fuck out their courtroom or ask you, what are you here for? And no, you don't have a case and send you away. Now, I know a lot of this stuff is about entertainment and so on and so forth, but the thing is that concerns me the most is that a lot of this stuff, Ashley, and anybody that's listening, because there's a lot of you people that are in the bushes, because you go back to your channels and you you put, hair weave on it and act like it was your head. I mean, girl, I can't. Why the fuck you lying? You always lying, stealing content and act like you not. Look at that. So anyway, Ashley D, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I got my brother on here. We figured out how to do this, and I'm just gonna talk some shit and play some music and chop it up with my brother. I'm trying to get the minutes and make change all at the same time. Nicole Reloaded will come back one day. Oh,
Oh yes. Thank you for having me.
anytime, sis. Anytime. I love you, man.
you too.
All right, bye, baby. Yeah, but yeah, I love DJ. And what I was gonna say is it's hard for me because Aaron, because I have a lot of respect for the different content creators. And and some that I love and feel like that I have established a form of a relationship with.
Right.
And I want the best for them financially, physically, spiritually, and mentally. And my thing is this: right is right and what's wrong is wrong. There's no in between. No, I don't know the answers for everything, but I know bullshit. I know shit smell like shit. I don't need you to show me shit to know that it stank.
Right.
But the
Yeah.
thing that I really find that is funny, there's always a nosy mother sucker that's over there in the bushes that is willing to deliver what I'm talking about over to somebody else.
Yep. That's how folks are. They hide in the bushes and don't come out and show themselves. Real cowards.
Yeah. Well, do you have anything that you would like to close out and say to the people? You know,
Other than the fact that
you
yeah,
sound like you underwater, brother.
Oh, sound like I'm in the water? No, I'm not in the water.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Now you there.
Yeah, I'm at home. But no, I'm saying that I'm here. I want to be part of solutions and not problems. We already got enough problems, particularly in our sector. You know what? And I said that today. I don't necessarily even like that terminology, black sector. Why do we have to? Yeah, yeah. Why do we have to have that term? I mean, why do we have to have a sector? How come we just can't be part of the main collective?
Well, I agree too. I think unconsciously, we as a people have a way to, put us in a box.
Yeah, they've been putting us in a box too, still do. But now we be doing it to each other. We're
Yeah,
doing that
yeah,
to
we have
ourselves.
been. Yeah, we put each other inside of a box, and not only do we not release each other from that box, but we just make sure that that box cannot be opened and every edge inside is kept closed.
Yep, it's almost like the crab mentality. You know, when one of us tries to crawl out of the barrel, it's always someone else to pull us back down.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you, Brother Aaron, any suggestions that you can, well, any wisdom that you can provide, you being recent to what's going on, you know, with the Tracy situation, from what you do know, what is your suggestion that can make
I
things
just
better?
Oh, what we about to say? Finish your question.
I said, what do you have any suggestions that can make things better? I,
Actually, I like your suggestion of actually doing a mediation between them. That's actually not a bad idea, and I think it should be between black women. Black women should come together and embrace each other and console each other. I mean, black men too, but this is definitely something that black women need to do because since black women have the reputation of being catty and vindictive toward one another, this is a good way to show the world that you're not like that.
Mhm. So you never, so you've never seen Tracy on Tracy too much?
No, actually, I haven't never seen her do anything at all.
Wow. But you have seen Five A?
I just yeah, just ran across Five Babe through somebody else through somebody else's channel. I saw I think I was looking at Shish Trish one night, and I think she was connected through somebody else's platform. She was in one of the she was one of the suggestions.
Mm-hmm. Well, what platforms are you normally on?
Well, this is on Shish Trish's channel. I saw her live. Matter of fact, I believe it was the same night that she was doing the live on Rick Reed.
What? I can't hear you.
How about now?
I can hear you now.
Okay, yeah, I think it was the same night she did the live on Rick Reed. And I was just looking at some of the people in the chat and checking out their channels, and 5A was one of the ones that was one of the suggestions, one of the channels that they follow. So I checked out. I clicked on her channel avatar and see what she was about, and I saw that she was like a has a talking head type of channel as well. does a lot of lives. So I'm like, seems to be an interesting person.
Right.
And then the fact that she's from Chicago, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because her being from Chicago really makes you, interested. Like, who is this
Yeah,
black woman? All right,
yeah, beautiful
decent.
black woman too.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful black woman. Not to mention, she has I like it when YouTubers have like their own little patented names. Like she's got the Babe Nation,
Mm-hmm.
and I like it when people they name their they just have names for their fan base.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been trying to figure out my name for no. But we crazy over here. Well, we have a name the Insomniacs, but I do know people say that, they say we loaded up. So that's my theme, that we loaded.
Okay, yeah, you should run with that. Load it up.
Well, what did you? Well, I mean, you can make me smile. What you like about me, Aaron?
You said I make you smile. Oh
You
well,
always make me smile. You know I love you.
I appreciate that. And I like your compassion, and I like your commitment, and just how you are on issues. Your dedication, and just your intensity when it comes to certain issues.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fact that you're not a drama channel, that you're not with all the BS. And not to mention you're a woman of God and all that. I respect that, and that you are. I do sense that you are a good Christian woman, and a woman of God and all that, and that you just sound real.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I definitely, to my best, I am real. I am here, and you know, from a lot of the things that I've been through, Aaron, I mean, like when you, come through, when my mom passed, I remember you coming by, and I remember those kind of things, you know. And I know I don't have a lot of people in my chat, but the people that are there, they mean a lot to me. And you're definitely, you know, at the top of that list when it comes to that.
I
You know,
appreciate that.
when you
It
would
means
ask,
a lot.
how you feeling, you okay? You were actually concerned, and then when my channel wasn't working and you was like, where you at? It made me feel good, because I couldn't find you neither. It wasn't my whole channel it was just crazy, you know.
I appreciate that.
No,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
appreciate you too. You on Instagram, Aaron?
yeah, actually, I am.
Okay, do you are you I think I went to follow you on there.
I know I just recently followed you. I think I'm waiting for a request.
Okay, that was you. Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
add you. I'm gonna add you on there, and I'm gonna play some little music to close this out. Go ahead and hang up. Check your check. Oh, hey, Kayla. I had some ideas I want to share with you, or whatever, because over here on Nicole Reloaded, we loaded up and we loaded up with another video. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Aaron, let them know how they can get in contact with you.
yeah. You can follow me. I'm the real Aaron Collins on YouTube. Just click on the avatar. You can see, man. You could talk about issues concerning the black community, concerning what we do. I also like to talk about other stuff too. I just recently got a Patreon account going because I definitely believe that we need to finance each other, finance our vision. I believe in that. I believe that we can use our channels as just a form of income. I think we can do that.
I'm looking for you, brother. I don't see you on here.
I'll put something in the chat. Put
Okay.
something in the chat real quick. Yeah.
What is your name on? Okay, I know it's Aaron, but
Oh, Aaron Collins 27.
A,
Like my email.
is it A or ARR?
Oh, AARONCOLLINS, and that's the number 27.
Do you you don't have a picture?
Yeah.
This is not you. This is a white
Oh, that
Caucasian.
definitely me. Yeah.
And you said you left me a message, love. I don't see it. Let me see. ARRON.
No, AARON. Yeah, not ARR, AARON.
One R, A.
Yeah. One R, two A's. AARONCOLLINS.
Where are you at? 27. Is that you? It's not letting me go to you.
That's odd.
It's AARONCOLLI. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
COLLINS, and the number 27.
I found you, baby. I got you.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a meet. We're gonna have to do a meet and greet though.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm
Yeah,
looking forward
we're
to
not
that.
that far from each other.
Yeah, I think you're in Vegas, and you know what? I wanted to this is something that I have a thing that I don't know, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a hang up, but I got a thing about with YouTubers and content creators. I realize some people are anonymous and stuff, but I got this thing about about people showing themselves on camera. I mean, I don't know if that's just a hang up I have, but I feel that if people can get on YouTube and do a whole lot of talking and stuff, I mean, be bold enough to show themselves.
Right. What you talking about? Their physical form?
Well, like, it's a lot of people with avatars and stuff. It's like, especially if you don't. I mean, it's like if you don't talk the talk. I mean, you walk the walk. I mean, if you don't talk a lot of noise, shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I don't have no problem with showing, who I am. It's just that, I have my baby, and I have an agreement that, not to have her on camera. So
Oh, okay. You have your kid with you.
yeah,
Okay, yeah. That's different, right? Right,
yeah.
right. I got
But,
you.
I showed myself recently or whatever, but you see, I look the same. That's me.
I think you
Oh,
did,
I
yeah.
big titties, fat ass. That's me.
I wanted to ask you this question. You funny. You look tall for some reason.
No, I'm not. You know why? People tell me that. But look, brother, I walk tall. Okay, my spirit is tall. I'm short as hell. I'm barely even. No, I'm short.
Oh, about how short are you?
5'2".
Oh, that's cute. I'm
Oh,
5'6".
you said, "Oh, that's cute." Yep, yep. But I got big hips and shit. My hips ain't that. I will sit on you and smother you. You mess with me.
I believe you. I might like it.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. See, I can't whoop your butt if you gonna like it now. Yeah, but you know what, Aaron, you got, I love the fact that see, because the devil thought he was slick, because I remember you started when Nipsey unfortunately passed away, I was coming on your channel and stuff like that. We were actually getting notifications, and you came on mine. I was leaving comments and stuff like that, or whatever. And then, to where it was kind of, you was getting used to kind of calling in and stuff. And then my channel got, I was so frustrated because I'm like, no, that is my brother. He calls in, because I love how you don't come across biased. You respect women, you're honest and stuff. And we have more to do. So you be checking out to your messenger for me, love, okay?
I will, and I appreciate that too, because I've come under. I mean, and I look at it as a badge of honor, because I've come under fire before when I've championed for Black women. I've had folks call me simps and all that. Like in particular, like I've had folks call me simps and all sorts of stuff. Particularly like when I came in defense of say Cynthia G, right? I came in, I'm defending her. Whoa, I tell you, they came out of the woodworks. I mean, they came for my throat. But I look at it though as like I said, as a badge of honor, because that's telling me that I'm not like a lot of these guys on YouTube that talk about hair hats and weaves and all that stuff, and I'm not like that. That's not me. It's not gonna be me. And then this is another thing too. I got a question about this.
Okay.
Now, don't you find this to be some sus behavior? I find this to be real suspect and moist type of behavior.
Wait, hold on. Don't run it real quick. Did you say moist behavior?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Okay. I'll tell you what I'm talking about. I find this to be real moist when a dude says something, when I could be saying something on YouTube about a Black woman, and some dude will come on and sit up there and say, some dude will sit up there and come on there and say, man, quit simping or whatever like that. Why does a dude feel the need to say something to another man who's talking to a woman? I'm like, I'm not talking to you. I'm like, dude, you want my attention that bad?
Right.
I'm trying to get my attention to the female because I'm a male. So why do you feel the need to speak to me, be up in my business when I'm talking to her?
Right.
I mean, that's some sus, all up in their fifi type of stuff right there.
No, you're right. No, it sounds like botch ass ninja syndrome.
Yep.
Okay, because my thing is this, why are you concerned? If you don't want her, you know what I'm saying? You don't care about her. If she's a hair hat, if she's all these things, then why are you so concerned about her? Why? That's what makes me wonder allegedly about, my alleged ex, because I made him up or whatever. Well, why are you so concerned about what I'm doing? Why are you so concerned about my YouTube channel, or who's coming on there, or who might like me or who might don't like me? Why do you care?
Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I can't deal with MGTOW. A bunch of dudes going their own way and doing what? What y'all gonna be doing?
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Aaron, don't you go nowhere.
I don't plan on going nowhere.
So we can make a difference, because we need brothers like you. Well, I definitely need you in my life. And you
Right.
keep standing up against that, you know what I'm saying, that flamboyant, unnecessary garbage. Because a man, regardless if he is gay or straight, he's gonna respect his manhood. And he's gonna respect, I think it's bullshit when an individual does that. There's women that do that too. You
Right.
know, if a woman is not a lesbian and they try to pull, you know, that female's card to see where she stands and how she feels about, it's not right, brother. So, what part of California you live in, Aaron?
Los Angeles.
You ain't that far from me.
Nope.
You can well shoot, won't you come down here and see me during let me see. Um well shit. I know you gotta work and stuff, but it
Yeah, I
won't
work.
want to get down here. You drive?
No.
Well, we'll have to talk about that. I was gonna say, shoot, you could come down here and come right back during the before, because what's the next vacation? Anyway, we're gonna close this out. I'm gonna play some music or whatever. I'm gonna hit you up on IG. Check your IG. Once again, let them know how to contact you, baby. And thank you, people in the bushes, because I know y'all gonna go and send it back to Tracy and Five Babe and everybody else. Look, my channel is about unification and not separation, making a change and accept what's in your heart and your spirit. And if it's foul and it stank, make a difference. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And my brother Aaron is on here. He's going to allow you and let you know how to contact him. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, Real Aaron Collins on YouTube, and you could also catch me on IG too, Aaron Collins 27. I wanted to go on and add to piggyback what you were saying too, Nicole. That like Nicole was saying that some of you all probably might want to go back and tell Five Babe and Tracy, but let them know like this is no shade at them. This is actually a call for this is an intervention. Just want to get folks together. That's all she wants to do is to get people together and talk to them. It's no shade. We love both of these sisters, and we just want to see them come together. That's all.
Well, thank you, my brother Aaron. You know I love you. And
Love you too.
I'm gonna hit you up on IG. Check your messenger. We'll take care of that. Anyway, you're listening to Nicole Reloaded, and we loaded up with another video. I hope you enjoy the music that I'm gonna play on non-copyright free. And everybody that came to join us, I hope you enjoy yourself. Have a blessed night, and remember, through God, all things are possible to those who believe, as long as you're willing to receive what God has for you.
God bless.
so much pain. Singing just to feel their emptiness. New wisdom was a choice of moment. There for you to be now and not just to become. I put myself down just by looking up. Fell out from the caring of a woman. Felt the loss of a fallen child underneath the sun. On the day I woke, so soulless was. Gave up I could with my heart open, without the fear of pain that may find its way in. And if it did, I'd do the same again. A witness flow of poetry in the ocean. A better love till my eyes met the lining of the sky. Fulfilled enough to never question why. And I showed myself upon my own reflection of a world I'm creating that's affecting everyone. On the day I woke, I saw a song as one. And you yourself, you sang to make these lyrics as if they were written to the beating of my heart. If you can feel its pulse, it's not too late to start. But it's not my place for me of a lesson. I'll give advice to those who have their own minds. But I share with you the simple things I find. Oh, but still you held this message in your eyes. In a promise to myself, I would express it. Well, not knowing if I'm capable or if I would respond. On the day I woke, I saw a song as well. I woke, I saw a song as well. On the day I woke, I saw a song as well. On the day I woke, I saw a song. I was feeling so damn bad. I took me days just to get out of bed. And it seems that I enjoyed being my own worst enemy. Well, I tried, though I failed to take depression by myself. And you could just sense it. I didn't even have to ask for help. You gave me your love, and it healed all of my pain and all my fears. You gave me your love, you gave it true. Feel so good,
is the real deal. If you ever feeling bad and you can't even get out of bed, and it seems that the enemy is living inside your head, well, you got somebody there who's gonna lift you up, someone who cares. You just call out, drop the door, and I'll be right there. I'm gonna give you my love, until it heals all of my strength and all your fear. I'm gonna give you my love, give it true. It's so good, it's so true. I'm grateful for you, baby, to be the one who cares. And I'm grateful for you, baby, to have another year. And I'm grateful to stand beside the proof and know it's real. And I'm grateful to know the love we have is the real deal. Well, some say it's harder to rely on someone else. Some say that the weight's too much to carry by yourself. But you're just human like us all. And sometimes it's hard, we need a little help. Just give you love, until they heal all your pain and all your fears. Give you love, give it to them. It's so good, it's what you do. Just give you love, give you love, give you love, give you love, do the things you gotta do. Always moving forward, always on the go. I hope you take a moment to take it slow. Let me be the one to ease you, babe. Let me be the one to ease your pain. Baby, take a break. It'll be okay. Let me be the one to ease your pain. No, sometimes that it doesn't make sense. It's even harder to comprehend. It's so